Hello and welcome back to part 4. Here's what I remember, because the last video was 3 months ago. Here's what I remember. I saved here, I went ahead, and I fooled around with the save editor again, which I have not used in 3 months, so I'm scared to look at again. And I messed around with some things. I kept breaking the game, because a lot of stuff wasn't compatible with Kamari's tutorial. Finally fixed it, and then I made a separate save, and I was like, okay, so once I get to that point, I'll just reload that save, and then we'll go from there. I think that's what I was doing. It was 3 months ago, and I've been kind of afraid to record since, so let's go. Let me remember how to do things. No, hold on. Special features. F1 is turbo. Supercharged is F2. Enemy counter is F3. Auto battles F4. Okay. So F1 and F3 and 4 are the ones I really need to think about. And it's weird that it kills the music when I do this. I thought it just played it normally, so. Oh, it like goes back to normal speed. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we got a big long cutscene here. I don't know if I'm going to cut this out, because there is no cutscene skip. Because I've done a playthrough of Final Fantasy X before on this channel. So I don't know that I need to do this, but you know what? I will. I'll leave it in. I think it's a beautiful cutscene. One that almost certainly will get me flagged in some way on YouTube, because it's a CGI cutscene in a PS2 game, which notoriously have weird like YouTube rules. But I am going to go full spoilers in this playthrough, because I think I didn't spoil the last playthrough.
They yearn to live on and resent those still alive.
What is that outfit? Just why did it zoom in on that dude's crotch? What the fuck? How did I never notice that? So this gives the explanation of fiends, which I do think is a very cool thing. Fiends essentially are dead people who are not sent by a summoner become monsters. So you can understand how a religion would get established in this world.
Prey on the living. Sad, isn't it?
I also like that Lulu isn't really convinced, but also just kind of goes with it anyway.
Where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
I got the urge to play this again because I always do. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But also because I was thinking about it again. I really think the plot of this Final Fantasy is pretty coherent, especially for a Final Fantasy. Also, there's that spatial audio. I just heard that like whoosh go between both my headphones, one after another. You got some feet. Oh, I should make that the thumbnail for this one. Oh, that'll draw the wrong kind of crowd. But I really like it. That it's when you are someone who's outside of a tradition and thrown into a world where the tradition is actively harming a lot of people, it's very easy to go, well then why the fuck would they do it? But the people who grew up with it, it's just very natural. This can apply to a lot of things. This can apply to nationalism, this can apply to religion, it's a lot. But I just like the overall core idea of, hey, question things. Like, ask why. Try and find the logic. Sometimes the logic's fine. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes the answer is just because, which is not a good reason. This is a really cool cutscene. I didn't really care too much as a kid when I saw this the first time, but like, looking on it now, I'm like, this is a really good cutscene. Probably one of the best in the game. So there's an interesting thing about the, my thoughts are completely scattered. I've been watching a friend stream World of Final Fantasy, and occasionally, like, Yuna will appear in that game, and so will Titus. I think it is so strange that Yuna's voice actress, Heidi something, I forget her name, has done so little outside of this, but anytime she's asked to appear as Yuna, she's like, yeah. Which is weird, because I know people who, like, quit acting and voice acting And I know people who like will do other things, but it's very weird that she does very little. But whenever someone asks her to do Yuna, she's like, "Yeah, of course," which is super cool. I've talked about Titus already for sure, but Titus' voice actor is very much still active, and so is Kamari, who since the last video, I don't know if I talked about it, John DiMaggio did agree to go into the new season of Futurama. From what I understand, he basically just didn't take more money. He was just like, no, whatever, as long as I get to be in the show.
Along the way, until the end.
But I'm not sure.
Until the end?
I like read an article headline and forgot to click on it. If only someone would tell him here, it could save something from much later being a much more impactful moment.
Until she defeats sin.
This is another thing I really like, is the twist, quote unquote. It's not really a big twist,
Oh.
because it's telegraphed so much.
I hope.
But the idea
I
that
hope
the
I did
summoner
okay.
dies when she summons the final Aeon and defeats Sin.
You did very well.
But the fact that it's like, it is in the open. You can easily find. I blindsided me as a kid, but I'm like, it's not like a big thing where it's like, whoa, whoa. It doesn't like change the plot that much. It's just sort of a gut punch.
No more people being killed by sin.
But it's like
No more sin.
this really weird, like,
Everyone stood there
there's
watching
plenty of
her.
clues out in the open, and I'm sure like if you
strange.
played as an adult,
And
you could probably
somehow-
figure it out.
Horrifying. I
But,
never wanted to see it again.
I like that it's just sort of something they just kind of changed the topic on, but not in like a suspicious way, and then like they don't want to talk about it way. Whew, some of these textures have seen better days. Alright, I don't remember if I was following a guide when I did this. Oh, I'm fucking yoked, dude. Let me drop the speed back to normal for now. It's better when we're in like a bigger area. Alright, Dotto. You're the first to lead the team when I have my say. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you can randomize Blitzball, but it resets back to normal before it resets to normal during the story, so it doesn't matter anyway. But I do want to reset it after the story beat. Whether I can actually win the Blitzball match is who knows. I lose it occasionally. Usually I can do okay. If I can get Titus's jet shot off once, I can usually play enough D to not lose, but we'll see. I believe there's an Albed primer here, but I think I have them all already, right? Oh yeah, if you save her, you can get this this ether. Yeah, we put one ether in this treasure box. I find the treasure sound and design in this game very, very satisfying. The quintessential treasure chest, which for some reason is red and with gold trim. I don't know why we unanimously agreed on that for video games, but we did.
Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
I don't know.
Waka.
I wonder what the first one to do it was.
Praying for victories. Oh, good. Ugh, but is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long.
I look at this very differently
That's
now.
what I think.
Whatever you say.
Like, I'm kind of with Titus. You just watched like this fucking tragedy,
Right?
and he's like, "All right, time for Blitzball," and, and he's like, "Why? No."
Temple's beyond the jungle there.
Like,
Let's go.
why would we do that right now? It's very weird. But like, I kind of get it. I don't know. I'm on both sides of that argument. Of like, it's way too soon, and what else are we gonna do? Nice. Oh. I don't know that they never really confirm if the toxin's like a real thing. I think the toxin is code for PTSD. And they don't really talk about that. Alright, so there's a cutscene coming up here. There's a battle I want to not get into.
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? Maybe a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends. He's a newbie.
I still don't know what this means. Because Titus
Guardian, then.
took
I
that
just want him
stance
nearby.
like he'd fought fiends before. Oh, also, this is a great
What
scene.
do you mean?
It's just that, well, we're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
Another one of the reasons that I like Final Fantasy X, and
sorry.
I'm not afraid to
I
admit it,
There's
is that
nothing to be sorry about.
they do a different take on the romance thing.
I'm just not really sure what's going on.
Kind of.
My
But they...
apologies.
A big thing with romances, and it's the bane of my existence, is that they will spend an entire series, an entire game flirting around the idea, and then they'll get together right at the end, and I hate that. I hate it so much. I'm like, why is it so hard to just show a happy relationship? Like, nobody knows what to do when they get in a relationship because of shit like this. It's all about the chase. I guess I don't have to save. I'm just gonna reload this. I'll save over this one just in case, but... How do I think I can go to the menu here. I think I fixed it. Oh, I didn't think it would go back to the launcher. Whoops. I guess that makes sense, though. Alright, come on. There we go. But yeah, I like that in this game they do the whole standard like flirty will they won't they shit, and then they do actually get together in the end, or they get together like 2/3 of the way through, and then they're just kind of like, you know, together for a while before, you know, the end. So this should be fine now. I think the tutorial with Kimahri should be over by now. That's all it skips. I hope this didn't break the game. Unless this is the tutorial. Oh my god, it is. Alright. Hopefully it works.
Kimahri, why don't you use
Oh no, it's not gonna work.
What's Lancet?
I don't know why I didn't fix this.
It's a skill that we
I don't think
can
Titus can use the Buster Sword. I think it crashes the game.
But when a Ronso uses
I thought I
it,
fixed
that
this.
Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
I'm really annoyed at myself right now. I 100% thought I fixed this. Let's see if I get away with it. Like, I know for a fact Titus cannot use the Buster Sword. I also don't think Lulu can use this. I guess it doesn't matter with Lulu. It's all about the attacking animation. Ready? Get ready for the game to break. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah, this is what happens. It just stalls here. Because Kimahri's supposed to get that kill. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me see if I can just, like, Kimahri get the kill and see if that, changes things. I feel so stupid. I definitely went through this a bunch of times. I really thought I'd fixed it. I'm annoyed I didn't now. Let's try this again. Also, I knew, but I also just forgot until just now that this was randomized. I don't know why. It's the whole appeal of this game, or of this playthrough. I don't know why I fucking forgot about it. I was like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, oh, why does Lulu know death? I was like, oh, right. I'm just gonna guard. And then we're just gonna use Seed Cannon on it. Which doesn't kill it. Hello? Monchek? Alright, fine, you win the game. Let me find the capture. I'll let this music play in the background. I could not record this part, but I think it's important that I sit in my shame. Alright, where's my Final Fantasy X? Oh, weird. Final Fantasy X isn't here. Oh, probably because I'm looking at my PS2 folder. I'm like, I'm not playing on PS2, I'm playing on Steam. Where the fuck did I put this then? I actually have no idea where I put this. Uh-oh. I think I know. Hold on. Steam? I don't remember where I put the save editor. What? Where could it be? I don't think I pinned it anywhere either. Oh, fuck. I fucked up here. I lost my save editor. Wait, here we go. I found it. Probably should move it though. So it's in like an easier spot. Hold on. What a jammer. Okay. Let me fix that up real quick. And then I will move this. Into the proper folder. Do you still work? You do. Okay. Where do you store saves? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think this is the right one. Hold on. It's so long since I've done this. Am I loading the wrong save file? Wait, was that it? Was I just loading the wrong file? Hold on. It can't be that simple. There's no way. Oh god, I did, didn't I? Okay. Sorry, it's my first time recording a video. I'm new to this. Hey, Genius. Obviously the one that has edited by fucking FFX. God damn it, I'm so stupid. Alright. Let's see if I get Kamario's tutorial. I don't. Okay, so Kamario's tutorial is done.
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Woods.
So fucking
We've
stupid.
had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
That's Lord Ochu, King of the Forest. Yeah, this is much better. Okay. Oh my god, Kimari, where the fuck are you? I have no idea where I left you. You know Magic Break, though. That's something. Pick a direction, I guess. Sure. We're going this way. Forgot that everything's randomized. I don't know what Kimari knows. For abilities, I guess. I don't know what his stats are going to look like. Kimari typically I use as a secondary magician or black mage, and it usually works out pretty well. No, I don't know. I did grab fortune spheres, right? Spheres, right? I did. Okay. That was my one hang up. Lulu getting more magic is pretty good though. Oh wait, did I only do that just to get that strength? I think I did. I think I wanted to go back this way. Right? What ability is this? Ah, yes. That makes sense. And then what's this? Water go. Okay. So many empty spots, though. Oh, Titus is gonna suck for a long time. I don't know if I want to do this yet. I might just, like, get a return sphere or something. Because, like, I would much rather Titus had, like, stats. I'm just thinking about it. Like, Titus normally, when you normally level him up, has kind of shit stats. Because he doesn't get a strength up for, like, a long stretch. Or he gets, like, 1. I think it's, like, around the Mihan High Road, Luca area. Which we're kind of close to. So I want to change things up a little bit. Alright, let's search for all the treasure. I really wish I could randomize the treasure here. The big thing is it seems like nobody's working on this, which is weird. I found people working on so many weird games. I forgot to get for Brotherhood, of course. Yeah, that tracks. Alright. Zombie attack, Nabgil, of course. Of course. Black magic. Oh, this could work. Oh my god, she just stabbed herself. Kamari. Right, I gave him Nova. Let's see if Nova works. Or if this crashes the game. It's something I need to pay attention to. Nova is basically just Ultima. But it's an ability that I think Ultima Weapon and Omega Weapon can use. And Nemesis Weapon, whatever it's called. Exclusively. I think those three are the only ones who can use it. But it's still based on Kamari's stats, so it's not like super broken. There's no fixed damage abilities, which is interesting. God, I would love to see a full remake of Final Fantasy X. I know we're like 15 years away from that. We'll get one eventually, but not like immediately. Ambushed. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind that eventually they'll remake Final Fantasy X. But when they do it is a different story. I wonder what they'll do after 7. I do hope, for the sake of everyone, that they do. I hope that they do Final Fantasy 6 as the next big like remake project. I feel like that's the one that people have been requesting since the dawn of time.
Anyone thirsty?
6 and 4 seem to be like the big, like popular ones. That people are like, oh, you have to play them, they're so good. I'm like, no, they're not. They're ancient and they play like shit. Story's probably good though. Interesting. I think I should. Oh, whoa! There he is. There's the lad. Let me do a lap around, and then I think I will fight the Lord of the Forest, King what's his face. Just because I can. I shouldn't struggle with him too much. Just attack him so Kamari still gets XP. Although I guess if I guard with him, he still gets XP too. I only turned the AC off like half an hour ago, and I'm already starting to feel toasty. Oh, this heat. Well, there will be a point where I eventually will have to just keep the AC on while I record videos. I just don't want to get there yet. You know, you can go for Waka, I guess. I don't know. Just need to get some levels in here. I think this is one of the places you can get artificial ball to scout. Nice. I think this is one of the places you can get fortune spheres very early, if I remember correctly. I think everyone's probably equipped the best they can be. Oh, maybe. That was fine. Alright. Let's do a quick save, a quick heal. Save over... I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point. Save over that one. Alright, I'm gonna fight him. Alright, I'm gonna fight him after this.
Out of my way. Stay down.
Again, I really like as part of the like save editor that there are characters that just have skills like off the bat. I think that's super cool. Like no matter what, like no matter what, they have like their base skills. So like even if it's like randomized sphere grid, they can still like be viable.
It's over.
You got a lot of nerve, brother. Alright.
I'm good, yeah?
I do feel bad that I had to change his weapon, but it's fine. My favorite part of this is Luzu and Gata, just like getting the fuck away. Like, we didn't sign up for this. Don't be immune. Shit. What do you got? Silence attack, magic break, silence attack. I don't know that that did anything. Oof. I wonder if Demi works on you. You have a decent amount of HP if I remember correctly. Oh, it did a very good amount. Let's get Titus in here. I only know attack with Titus. Of course I do. When did he get silenced? Who did this? Was it me? I don't remember doing this. Alright, so Valifor can't be touched by poison, so that's pretty good. Oh, this is my first time summoning Valifor. Holy shit. Alright, unless I have long summons on. I'll turn those off. The cool thing about the shorter summons option is that it still plays the long animation the first time you summon them, which I think is like the best way to do that. It's just every time after that they go back normal. I don't know that it can hit me. I don't know that its animation lets it like physically attack me. Okay, so it can. It's just behooved to, or it's stuck against accuracy. Why did it fall asleep? What the fuck just happened? Oh, I think it did that on purpose. I think that was it. I think that's one of its abilities. I think it continues to heal. Yeah, as long as it's asleep. You have to wake it up. Well, that's not gonna work, surely. I was gonna say. There's no way. Ooh, that does work. Alright, so I should have both overdrives. I'm just gonna use this one right now. This is a mini boss. I think this counts. So this is Valifor's second. No, it's not. This is the first overdrive. I fucked up. I done fucked up. Valifor, wake up. I gotta dismiss you so you don't die. Ah, well, shit. So you can scan him. I just don't have anyone on the team who can see him, I guess. I think Yuna probably has scan, right? Yes. Oh, you have a lot of HP still. I don't know how I feel about that. What does Demi do? Alright, Demi is no longer viable. Titus still has decent attack. Can't summon anymore. I have black magic. I don't know how much it's gonna do, though. It's not bad. Oof. I mean, I could also use, and this is a wild idea, I could use Yuna to heal. Alright, Titus is almost at his overdrive. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Everyone got experience except Valifor. Nice. Ooh, an MP sphere, that's right. I didn't overkill it, so I only got one MP sphere.
Summoner enter Guardians.
Sir, we should.
We'll get our chance sooner.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll be singing to
That's the whole song. It's just those two lines.
Do your best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, after the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
Yeah. No. Definitely no. Okay. Let's do a safety save. I have made it 2 feet into the fucking forest. So I keep faffing around. Alright. I want that HP, but I also want these other stats. Yuna, you have more confusing of a journey here. Regen's right there. I think I opted not to get regen. But I'm not sure. I don't know, which I was clearly going this way. Oh, full break. Yeah, that makes sense. Full break seems good enough to not go that way. So Entrust lets you take or give your overdrive to other party members, I think. Not really an ability I use a lot. And we have extract speed, which I couldn't give a shit about. Regardless, I can't get here. Just where I kind of want to get to. Ooh, flare is over here though. Oh, but I can't. Ah, this sucks. I vaguely remember this. Flare and Hastiger are so close. I think I have. Oh my god, it's so far. Oh my god, it's really far that way. What about this way? This way is not as bad. Okay. So we'll go up and around. Let's get some MP up here. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I don't need to increase Yuna's or Lulu's strength. That's a exercise in futility. There's no reason for it. I will not be physically attacking with Lulu, so no reason to. Alright, Waka, get some magic. Everybody seems to be learning some magic, which is good, I guess. I don't know. Alright, where are you going? What way did I decide with you? I decided this way. Okay. No, I don't want to do this. I have an MP sphere I could use. I just don't know who to use it on. I guess we'll see who runs out of MP the most. With some more advanced abilities, that'll happen probably quicker than I expect. There are a couple more chests in this area, though, I'd like to get. I always forget that Yuna's also really fast, which makes leveling her up normally... Well, I mean, she's normally fast. But it makes leveling up kind of annoying sometimes, because she'll usually go first, and then you can usually just summon an Aeon and obliterate the enemy. And that's usually enough for Yuna, but because of that, nobody else in the party goes. They don't get the experience. Got a new wand. I wonder if that'll be good. Mana spheres, I don't need those, but okay. God, I love the music in this game too. I love everything about this game. It's so good. Again, I wish Titus had something. I feel like he's so barren. Also, I'm not getting Lulu experience by doing this. I should kind of try and include everyone. Realistically, despite the romance, I shouldn't level up Titus and Yuna at the same time. That's my my downfall here. Because they're both very quick, very speedy. I've never actually followed these guys around. Oh, neat. Alright, Lux Sphere. Yeah, that's the part where they do. So they give you a Lux Sphere, but guess what? It's fucking worthless because you can't... Because you don't get a Fortune Sphere to go with it for a while. I can't believe I got that. I thought I was super late on that. Can't believe I did, like, nothing. Yeah, I meant to... Hold on. Let's do focus. See if I can get overkill. Sure can. Wow, focus did not do much. I don't know how much it increases your magic by, but it doesn't seem like it's a lot. I wonder if it's like percentage. We got the Lux Sphere, which is like the rarest thing here. Although I guess I can actually use the Lux Sphere now, so it's not that weird. I think I'll try and give it to Titus, because the more he crits, the more viable he'll be. Especially if he's getting constant crits.
Freeze.
I love how you don't kill one of the flying like enemies. Someone in the party will harass you and be like, "Save the flyers for Waka." Like, shut the fuck up. How about that? You don't tell me what to do. Yeah, so I do really like all these environments, but I am like kind of reflecting back on them like, wow, imagine those in like a modern like engine where you can like see further out and not like kind of like looking down a little bit like old games like to do. Capital One has been going fucking ham on me on emails lately. Not related to this, but they are being relentless and obnoxious. Like, refer someone to get this. Have you tried auto financing? Have you tried this? Shut the fuck up, Capital One. Jesus Christ. You're my first credit card. They gave me a credit card with no benefits. How about you shut the fuck up and don't try and upsell me anything?
Have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hearing a lot of yelling.
Hey!
My apartment.
Ah, huh?
A lot of door slamming. Not my favorite. I think I could just leave. Which I might do. Try and charge Valifor's overdrive. I'll turn on speed up for this. Oh, now it plays music. Interesting. Yeah, so this is what I like, is that it's speed up, but it still plays the music, which is the problem of a lot of speed up stuff. They usually don't. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on short summons for sure. Let's kick it in overdrive. It's pretty neato. I like this. I don't know if Valifor, I don't know if Valifor eventually... I guess they have static MP. So they probably don't, my brain's not working. Give me a sec here. I think they have static MP, so they probably... I have to be careful how much spells I cast them. Do I need to level up anyone else? I don't think so. I guess Yuna's fine for now. I can probably go on without her. Yuna, Lulu, Titus, good. Did Titus get another strength up yet? I think I'm close to one. Ooh, this is a tough one. So I want to get that extra... Well, how much is that extra strength? I guess it does matter in the beginning a lot, even if it's just 1. It's 2, and this one is 3. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll level him up a little bit more to try and get that other one, just to kind of get me going. You know, I'm gonna have to like strongly try to remember how to get down her path. I'm curious how this shakes out, because there's no way these stats end up working out correctly. Like, there's just no way. Like, I'm gonna turn my magic users into fucking physical attackers for sure. And vice versa. Let me use that, use that Lux Sphere. I put it in a place where if someone else comes by here, they can grab it too. Extra luck on Titus, I think, will be big. I guess I don't need anyone else. I do kind of want to keep getting Yuna, but we can turn Lulu into a Waka. Oh, I did that wrong. No, I didn't. Okay. No crit. Terrible. I guess I could try and get a... Excuse me. Try and charge up some overdrives. I don't have to, but it might be good. I don't know what happened to my throat. Trying to contain my excitement. We're gaming. Real gaming hours right now. Oh my god. Don't leave it like that. I kind of wish that every, excuse me. I kind of wish that every, like, remaster like this would keep in options like this. Speed of gameplay and stuff. I believe, I haven't looked into it yet, but I believe the PlayStation Plus collection, like the PS1 games they added, all have, like, emulator settings baked into them, which is pretty cool. It also should be, like, standard. Like, there's plenty of precedent for that stuff. Alright. There we go. Now Titus is a certified beefer. Sorry, that sounds weird. Certified beefcake. No? That still sounds weird. Certified freak 7 days a week? Nope, that's something else. Waka gets a strength up too? Please tell me it's +1. 3's not bad. Alright. I'm ready. I don't think there's any encounters in this area. I will save though. Whoa.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Oh, I forgot to turn short summons on. Again, damn it. Okay. Let's attack that first. Absorbs magical attacks. Does it absorb getting hit in the fucking face? I don't think so. Methinks not! Oh, there's another one over there. Alright, let's get Kamari out here. Just trying to get everyone in the fight. Ooh, nice hit. I love this theme. I think it's weak to fire, if I remember correctly. I wonder if Demi works on it. Also, this thing has less HP than the Ocho. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
I gotta open it up. Does it have... It absorbs water. And it takes extra damage from fire. But it says nothing about blizzard or thunder. Alright. Should be able to blitz ace this, I think. I think this will kill it? I'm not sure. No, probably won't kill it. I'm so bad at it. Whiff. Alright. I know we can finish this off. So the swapped weapon skin for Yuna looks really cool when she does like animations and stuff, but when she like holds it to her chest and impales her, that's when it looks the worst. Or Alafork sawing through his head. Alright, so the way to do this, typically, is to attack it until it gets close to beating you. Although it doesn't really seem like it's going to do that here. Might be able to just do Energy Blast here. We'll see. Problem is after using Overdrive as an Aeon, you take 3 hits. Which is a lot. Only Aeon to have multiple overdrives. Hell yeah, got that overkill. Ba 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 ba.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
I don't like the way you said that.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Nah.
It actually does make sense for Titus to be out of breath there after that
What
overdrive.
do these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends, they fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
Yeah.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Everybody gets XP, although not that much. So I believe that bosses and stuff drop equipment or armor with special properties. Not like insane, just like it'll be
They
like
got fiends in Xanarkand
poison
too.
defense or something.
Just a
But
few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
oh, this is a rough
Been
cutscene.
thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Hmm?
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back.
Why are Mom and Dad
and
fighting?
One more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either.
Yo,
It's
Luli just
pointless to
roasted the
think
whole
about
party.
it. And sad.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
I disagree.
Waka,
You should have
Lulu,
some worries
And Waka's
in life.
brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was not
Great
my
detective
business,
work.
That's for sure. Best not to go there.
I do feel bad for Titus in that whole situation because he is kind of related to it because I guess he looks like Chapu even though he definitely fucking doesn't. But it's not his fault. It's not his problem. It genuinely has nothing to do with him. He just looks like Titus. Or I'm sorry, he looks like Chapu. Alright, where's the save sphere? Oh my god, it's not anywhere near here. Okay, great. Super. More cutscenes. Hope you guys are ready. We get some bullies here. The first of 2 sets of bullies in this area. We got not Quentin Flynn. Oh, is this Quentin Flynn? I don't remember
You here
actually.
to pray for victory too.
Us pray?
No,
Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
actually, I think it is.
yeah?
I
Then why are
actually
you
do
here?
think it is.
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again?
What is it
Too
with
bad
casting
your
Quentin
best
Flynn
isn't
as
good
redheads? I
enough.
don't
Why
understand.
even bother showing up?
It has to be a
This
meme, right?
time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember,
I don't like
even
the way he
kids
said
can
that.
play, boys.
See you in the finals.
Very weird.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
The Jet Diner was so kind.
Sir
Oh,
Jekt was
yeah.
a kind and gentle man.
He
Well,
was sober.
Not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
I think it's one of like the very, very few times Titus like self-introspects in that narrative stuff, like in real time, where he like kind of hits the nail on the head with the jet situation. Money's like, just never mind. It is funny to hear him like get worked up. I'm like, you are telling a story, sir, and you're getting worked up as the narrator. Like, you need to relax. There's the safe, sir. No, I'm not gonna bother yet. We'll call it there. It's a nice wrap up. We got the Kilika Cloister Trials, as you know very well, so that shouldn't take very long. Then we have the beginning of Luca, I think. Luca's kind of a hot mess, so we'll see how that shakes out. Luca is not my favorite part of the game. It's a beautiful area, like most of the areas in this game. Like, I really like the design of Luca, but the plot, the first trip through there is kind of dumb. Fight a bunch of Machina. Fight some more Machina. Do some Blitzball with a team you didn't get to edit. That's most of it. So, thank you guys for watching, and tune in for part 5. Adios.